The Broncos and the Patriots, this was supposed to be a big test for Tim Tebow. This game I thought less interesting than certainly the hype, but how could it possibly meet the hype? Tim Tebow, you know, I'm trying to reformulate my opinion of him a little bit. And obviously what drives me most crazy, and I think drives most sane people crazy about Tim Tebow, is the notion that there's something preordained, that there's some special gift given to him. It's not. He's a guy who can't throw, but has some remarkable running skills. He's no more of a leader than anyone else. You know, we were just talking about that Mark Brunell is like incredibly Christian. Brunell got into the game at the end of the Eagles-Jets blowout yesterday.
Three passes.
Did he complete any of them?
I think he completed one.
He's been the Jet backup for like 3 years. He loves Jesus too, but why doesn't Jesus let Mark Brunell play?
Because Mark Sanchez is in front of him.
Like, that's what's frustrating about Tebow, is this nonsense that there's anything sort of, did something about Tim Tebow made idiot Marion Barber run out of bounds. Forget the fumble last week by Marion Barber. People fumble. That happens. It was a bad fumble in overtime. But the running out of bounds, inexcusable. He doesn't run out of bounds. The Bears win, and they're 8-6 right now. And maybe they could still bring in McNabb and win one of these games and get to the playoffs.
If they were going to bring in McNabb, it would have happened the week of Jay Cutler. But going down with an injury.
Nothing special about Tim Tebow when Marion Barber runs out of bounds. And then again, they play a good team, and they can't possibly compete with 41 points that Brady threw. Tebow ends up 11 of 22, 194 yards, 8.8 yards per attempt. That didn't look bad. But again, they didn't really get the offense going. They turned the ball over 3 straight times in the second quarter, and that was the game. Quickly, an analysis of that game, I saw that there was criticism because the Broncos' defensive scheme wasn't prepared for the Patriot tight ends.
How aren't you prepared?
I don't know, but no one's prepared for the Patriot tight ends. I mean, I don't know that we get on the Broncos suddenly on the 14th game of the regular season, 14th game that these guys have played. They combined for Aaron Hernandez had 9 catches, 129 yards and a touchdown. Gronkowski caught 4 more balls for 53 yards. So they caught 13 balls for 182 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, nobody seems to cover them. I don't understand how nobody can cover them, but nobody can cover them. This is a team with one skilled wide receiver, Wes Welker, who's really a possession receiver, a great possession receiver. And they're
Deion Branch is pretty solid too.
Deion Branch is an average receiver at best.
Above average.
Average receiver at best, average starting wide receiver. You could name 30 better starting wide receivers. That we could do that if we had a minute. We could run off easily 30 better wide receivers.
Okay, in better news, what happened to the Broncos defense that you were praising?
I mean, the Broncos defense, that's why they won these games. They played a team they couldn't hang with, and they didn't play as well. They're a good defense. They've played as well as anyone over the last 7 or 8 weeks. They're not an elite defense. They're a very good defense. The quarterback rating, which is fun, because Tim Tebow, again, 11 of 22, 194 yards, 8.8. He had a pretty good rating. I don't remember what it was, but here's the thing. I think it was in the 80s.
80.5.
80.5. Demaryius Thomas threw a pass for the Broncos, right? He was 0 of 1. So he tried one pass. It was incomplete. His quarterback rating is 39.
39.6.
How do you have a quarterback rating of 39.6 when you don't complete a pass? Quite.
How does the formula even work? I mean, I'll admit I don't even know.
I know how the formula works. It can't possibly be explained. It's irritating. The yards per attempt is big. But I mean, really, I think until you complete a pass, perhaps it should be at 0. By the way, Caleb Haney's was 33.3 for his 10 of 23, 111-yard, 1 touchdown, 3-pick game. 2 of those picks returned for touchdowns.
That's some Moses Moreno numbers right there.